Today, we're taking a look at the Karma Go. Welcome to It Came From a Box. My name is Sergio AM, and this is the Karma Go. This little guy is a mobile hotspot, the second version by Karma, the first being now called the Classic, I believe, and this is the Go. It's really small, it's really light, 4G LTE hotspot that works really well. An original release date of December 2014, it's now 2015, and was it worth the wait? Completely, and let me tell you why. I know it's not a box, but you can consider this It Came From a Box thick envelope edition. So you get the nice felt little case. It's really soft. I'm pretty sure it'll prevent it from being scratched in your bags. And inside, of course, we have the second item, the Karma. Karma Go on the back. And the logo in the front. That is your second thing in the bag. And then you get the micro USB to USB, and it's one of the thin ones, which I like. It's a really thin cable. It has this nice little clip to it, so you can keep it in your bag without worrying about it moving around. And then of course you get a bunch of paperwork, which I love. I love paperwork because I never read it. So I'm not sure if that means I love it or if it's just something I expect all the time. And then of course stickers, so you can show it off, put it in your car, put it on your laptop, put it on your face, let the world know that you like sharing the internet. The Karma Go is really small and easily can fit in your pocket. It has a very slight curvature, which makes it feel great in hand, and also allows it to do this right here. Yeah, but I would not advise it. If you've checked on their website, you can easily tell that they really appreciate that type of clean and simple design philosophy, and it shows on the device itself. The plastic they used feels really good and smooth. It almost has a matte feel to it, but with a little less texture. Either way, I can't see this slipping out of my hand or anything. Moving on to dimensions and weight, in the immortal words of Huey Lewis and the News, it's hip to be a square. 3 inches length and width, with a thickness of 0.5 inches, very thin, and it weighs in at just below 2.8 ounces, so it's extremely light and you can carry it on you without probably even feeling it. As a service, it's a simple, contract-free, pay-as-you-go. As of right now, you can purchase 1 gig for $14, 5 gigs for $59, and 10 gigs for $99. And you can add data whenever you'd like. Data never expires, and it's accessible nationwide. Now let's go over the rest of the features. Rotating around the Karma, we can see that it has one button, and that's the power button. Really simple, and it's nice and flush with the rest of the sides next to it here. But then to the right of that, we have the micro USB port for charging right there. And finally, it also has 5 LEDs, which are used as indicators. So let me show you how it works. To turn it on, you hold the power button down for about 5 seconds. This helps prevent you from accidentally turning it on in your pocket or bag, and then the LEDs start lighting up and you're good to go. So let's take a minute and talk about Wi-Fi. This little guy has a Wi-Fi range of about 100 feet, and from what I've tested, has a very strong connection. I didn't notice any interference, and we do have a lot of routers in my area, so I was surprised by that. It runs on a 4G LTE connection supported by Sprint Spark, with a fallback to 3G on Sprint. These 3 LED rings in the middle indicate your signal strength, as you can see right there. This is mid right now. Same as the ones on your phone. More rings means stronger connection. Now, up to 8 devices can connect to the Karma Go. Keep in mind that you do so by what they call social bandwidth, that is tied to your account. A big part of the Karma philosophy is to share, hence the open Wi-Fi, which means anyone in the area can hook onto it and either use their own account or create a new one and then use their own data, not yours. That's a big thing to keep in mind. So you don't have to worry about losing data to others. Now, say someone without an account hooks onto your Karma Go and signs up. New users get a free 100 megabytes to test it out, and you get rewarded 100 megabytes as well, so that's pretty sweet. On a sad note though, you sadly cannot block anyone from connecting, which I hope changes in the future, because let's say you're running low on juice, battery juice that is, and you have 8 people connected, that battery is going to drain at a much faster rate. So normally I would ideally wish for a situation where I could just have myself be the only one on my own Karma. Here's hoping that that's something that can be changed through software alone, maybe with an update or something in the future. The Karma Go has a battery life of about 5 hours on a full charge, and it can fluctuate depending on how many devices are connected to it. It takes about 2 or 3 hours to fully charge it, be it off or on sleep mode, and yes, you can use it while charging. All the way on the right here, as you can see by this green LED, is our battery level. Green means it's fully charged, orange, medium, and red is low. And you can also use the app to check your battery level. By holding the power button and waiting a bit, the LEDs will turn off, and then when you let go of the button, you'll have this breathing white LED here to indicate you've placed the Karma Go into sleep mode. And they say it'll give you 220 hours worth of standby. Do keep in mind that while in sleep mode, you cannot access the internet. It just helps to conserve battery life and helps you avoid booting it up again for quick access. To wake it up, you just hold the power button again until the LEDs are on. Now, if you want to turn it off, it's the same thing as putting it to sleep, except you just hold it longer. And then you see that red light, and it's off. So I am an Android user. This is my Nexus 5. Let's take a look at the app, and iOS users, you should have the same experience. So where is my Karma? And you'll see that it shows the network I'm connected to. So let's connect to that really quick. And there it is, Free Karma by Sergio AM. Connecting to it. There it is. Alright, so let's see if this changes. There we go. Normal signal strength. Connected to Free Karma by Sergio AM. Mystery guest, that is actually me. It just hasn't updated, most likely because I'm on 3G, as you can see on the right there. Cement walls are a pain, what can I say? So if you go to the top here to this plus sign, you can add more data. As I mentioned, those are the plans right there. If you go back, you can go see your stats right here, nice and easy in a hourly, daily, and monthly view. And you know, I haven't used it that much yet, but I have tried it out. You have hourly, monthly, etc. So yeah, so when someone else signs on, you'll see them appear right there, and the image you see right there, it seems a little buggy right now. I think that's an issue with the data right now. On the options, you have the account info. You can choose when you get notified when a number of things happen, such as almost out of data, battery runs low, someone hops on. When connected to Karma, show a persistent notification. I chose yes on most of those things. Now let's see, the other one is log out. So very simple app, definitely easy to use. So that's why I bought it. Now, if you're considering picking one up, I'll have that information in the description below. It costs about $150. It's completely worth it if you're in the market for a new hotspot. 4G LTE, it's blazing fast. That's not a tagline, it's true. It's dead simple to use, and I mean, I couldn't be happier. The guys behind it are a passionate group of people that really wanted to push a product that was well made. And with that being said, if you actually pick one of these guys up, let me know what you think. I'm actually really enjoying the experience so far, and I'll see you guys for the next one. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video or have any questions, make sure to let us know in the comments below. Now, if you want to support the channel and help us out, feel free to click that thumbs up button and subscribe for more content. Of course, if you want to follow us and interact with us, you can do so on Twitter, Facebook, and a bunch of other sites, which I'll put down below. Thank you so much. My name is Sergio IM, and I'll see you guys for the next box.